Hi weaving friends, this is a super quick video because I wanted to let you know that in my last video, which was assembling the Flex Table Loom conversion kit, so that is taking the Flex rigid heddle loom and making it into a table loom with this extra equipment. I had an assembly video, but I did make a mistake. I made a little boo-boo and I'm sorry for it. These things happen. So this is a follow-up video to show you what mistake I made and how you can fix it if you followed along that mistake as well. Thanks to Louet at Lojan for watching my video and pointing out that I had made this mistake because I had no idea. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit closer so that we can have a look at what the problem was. Okay, so when we're looking at the levers, I've got 4 levers on mine because mine is a 4 shaft conversion kit. You might have 8 on yours. Same thing, it's going to be the same issue if that applies to you. So these are our little levers and we've got our cords all set up. Now I did set up the cords correctly at the front as far as putting them through the levers and all of that. But there is something that I omitted to do. So if I press this one down, notice that it goes over the top, the cord goes over the top of this horizontal bar right here. I'll put the others down. You can see the same thing for everyone, regardless of the color. So what I did in the assembly video is I actually brought the cords in through this space right here. So there's a big space here, like a huge slot, and I had my cords running through there, but when you're threading them up, and it can be quite tricky because it's kind of upside down when you're doing this, but make sure that you thread the cords through that space there. Now, once Louet told me about this error, I realized I came and had a go at the levers because I thought, oh no, I don't want to have to redo all of those cords. Can I just get away with having the cords come through that slot instead of coming through the little hole at the top? And it turned out that no, you couldn't really, because I mean, of course the thing is built in a particular way for the cord to run over this rounded bit and to be contained to a smaller space at the top. There's a purpose in that, so it needs to be correct. However, I did find, thanks with the help of my husband, an easy way to fix the cords without having to take all the shafts off, because you've just hung all the shafts, you've adjusted them so that they're the same height, you've done all of the things that you have to do, and you're ready to weave, and then you find a mistake like this and it's like, oh no, I really don't want to have to take off all of these shafts and rehang them and all of that jazz. Like I would have to take the whole things off to bring the cords out and through that top bit. But my husband had a look at it and said, why don't you just unscrew these, and then as they come apart, you can put the cords through the top part that way. Because once this, I'm not going to unscrew it again, but when you unscrew this whole section comes off. So there's a break here. When you've gotten them screwed up, they're all joined, of course, but they are individual parts. So when you unscrew it and take it off carefully, you can actually just slip the cord from down here up to here, if that makes sense, and then screw it back in place. Now, I did find that doing that was fantastic, but we tried unscrewing one at a time. That didn't really work because we needed to have the open spaces. And so it was a little bit fiddly, but with 2 of us, we unscrewed these 4, left that one in place. I held on to the 4 and held everything where it should be, put the cords over the top, over there, and then I held it and sort of wedged everything back there, holding it together while my husband screwed it back in place. So it was fiddly, did require 2 of us. You could probably do it on your own. It'd be tricky, but could be done. But that is a really fast and easy way to fix that problem if you followed my mistake. And again, I apologize for making the mistake. I thought I'd followed the instructions exactly, but no. Okay, so that's how to fix that. I hope that's helpful to you. And until next time, happy weaving.